Cracking, guys, Phoenix here. So today we are back in Nikke, and a couple of announcements that I would like to make. Well, it's actually just one announcement really, but today in this video we are going to be doing the game survey. It's what Nikke puts out every other month, like after a collab or depending on how many number of events and collabs they did at a certain period. Then they post the game surveys, and this is where you practically is your only time for your voice to be heard, because obviously nobody liked the ReZero collab. Me personally, I thought it was alright, but I'm probably on the same boat in terms of it not being Nikke, because it was just a random collab that Shift Up, I guess, just had to pick up and just get it out of the way. And to be honest, to me, I'm kind of glad that they got ReZero out of the way, because sooner or later we was bound to have that collab. So it's best to just get that collab out of the way so we can focus more on the good stuff. But without further ado, as you can see, when you first log into the game, you're gonna want to open up your oh wrong tab. Where is it? Can I not? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Click the events tab, and then you should be able to. Oh, what the heck? It's not on here? Where'd it go? Oh boy, don't tell me I just lost it after I just picked it up. No. Oh no. Here we go. No, notices. Okay. So yeah, you when you log in, just hit the bell, go to the survey, and when you click it, after completing it, you get 300 free gems afterwards. So it's definitely like two free daily multis. Or if you're trying to save up for the 1.5, that's like an easy 300 gems right there to easily earn. English, obviously. I'm gonna move this off to the side. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the questionnaire. And we're gonna go, obviously I live in the United States. How satisfied are you with the overall Nikke experience? I'm satisfied. You know, I'm not entirely crazy about the game. Yeah, I spent some money here and there, because at the end of the day, I don't mind the price as long as the service is good. So and the overall life experience in the game. So far, they don't have much in terms of core gameplay, because once you finish the story, it's nothing but like solo raids for like end game content or towers. So they definitely need to address the issue of like more stuff in the game that players can do, rather if it's for like farming materials, upgrade materials, something. Just give the players something to, you know, keep them in the game longer, instead of having to just log in, do the dailies, and then just leave, and that's it. Because personally, I like the game, I really do. But the fact that they have lack of other options in the game is kind of lackluster. But overall, I'm still satisfied. Choose single choice matrix. How satisfied are you with the recent introduced characters? Amelia, she was I'm neutral on Amelia. I mean, I like her, but she doesn't scream like meta changing. Yeah, she's a monster in PvP, from what I've heard, but I'm a PvE player, so PvP doesn't matter to me. So well, nah, yeah, I'm leaving it on neutral. I didn't necessarily like her being in the game. I have nothing against the character. It's just the fact that, you know, ReZero as a collab has been reused all the time throughout all the gacha games that I've played. There's only a few that I've seen that has done a ReZero collab, and boy, it just gets exhausting afterwards, just seeing that it's an IP that's like overly used. Like, oh, a gacha game comes out, oh, what will be the first good collab that we could possibly do? Let's do ReZero. Nah. For any future developers for gacha games out there, please leave ReZero off the list. It's been reused too many times, and we're already starting to see like the fatigue of, like, we're starting to see like IP fatigue. Like we're like players right now are getting well, I guess it's just the Nikke. I think ReZero works everywhere else, but because it's Nikke, it just doesn't work. Now Rem, I'm satisfied because of her kit, and overall she's basically like the first hybrid type unit in terms of damage and healing. Of course, the damage and healing is nothing, to go crazy for, but she's really good. So definitely, I'm extremely satisfied with what they did for her, because obviously they gave her some of the best kits for practically for her to be useful anywhere besides PvP. Because I don't think she's like really good in PvP. So other than that, she's because I'm a PvE player. Obviously, I'm gonna leave a high satisfied ranking. Bae, same thing with her, satisfied. I love her character design. I just don't like her kit, because when they first introduced it, Bae, it was like, okay, like she looks really promising until you saw her kit. Oh my god. Shift Up, what are you doing? Like, are you, like, Shift Up, are you actually trying to sell us these characters? Or are you just, putting out designs to milk us for our money, but give these characters dog shit kits? It just doesn't make any sense. Because all the real money goes into, like, the more meta characters that are in the game. Let's see, multiple answers. What aspects do you find what aspects of Amelia did you find dissatisfactory? Her appearance was alright. Well, I guess in terms of appearance, I guess that meant like the way she looked in the game. I mean, like, what was Shift Up thinking? ReZero is definitely not something, because obviously there's gonna be certain IPs out there that doesn't want anybody to like mess with their characters, or like loot their characters, so to speak. But if you're gonna be doing that, then just don't collab with Nikke whatsoever, because it was just the ReZero collab was just god awful. Alright, well, I don't like her appearance, even though I said her appearance was okay, but I guess it's down to the fact that, she has no jiggle physics. I guess that's why people are like really upset. Like, anyone wants to see her shake. I don't like characters like her. What does that mean? I don't like characters like her. I'm assuming like characters are exactly like her. Her character lacks charm. The presentation of the story is inadequate. Her skills value lack appeal. Yeah, I would say her skill values lack appeal, because it's mainly a PvP aspect. She does well in PvE, don't get me wrong, but unless you put her with Rem, or yeah, she basically doesn't work without Rem. By herself she can do okay, but unless you have Rem, it's, yeah, her skills by herself is okay, but if you have Rem with her, she's really good. Because obviously Rem gives that buff for rocket launchers, and she's also a healer, so she can also be constantly healing Rem whenever she does her burst, because she's out of cover whenever she does her burst. Obviously they have to be out of cover to use their bursts. Just want to wait for the recruitment for the new pilgrim. Just want to wait for the recruitment of limited time characters. Yeah. Cause let's face it, nobody really cares about this. Nobody really cared about this collab whatsoever. Was there any other thing that I didn't like about the collab? I'm not gonna say extremely dissatisfied. Yeah, I didn't really like the collab. I didn't like the mini game. I didn't like just the overall theme of the game. Because think about this, they had a main event and this would have been perfect to like slide right in, like straight after the main event. They should have just gone straight into this because it would have been perfect, considering what the theme is. What aspects of the club event did you find dissatisfactory? Story lacks appeal. Event music has no positive contributions. Performance animation is lacking. Well, yeah, performance of the animation is lacking. The event music has no positive contributions. I actually like the music. Obviously, anytime they do these events, they're always putting out bangers. Though the music choice this time was okay. I don't necessarily like it, but it was good. What is your overall rating of the event one more time? Oh, this is the recent event. So, satisfied? How satisfied are you with the costume Emilia Clumsy made? Extremely dissatisfied. I didn't like it. If you guys like to have Emilia in a maid costume, that's great. But they should have given her own custom-made outfit. I mean, shit, Drake was able to get her own custom-made outfit. Why couldn't they do it for like Emilia or Rem? But instead, they just gave them like costumes that were already in the game. You have Rem having sodas, and then you have obviously the clumsy maid is just Aid's outfit. That's it. And so I don't like how it looks. I don't like the theme. Costume didn't meet my expectations. The costume is significantly different from the character. Let's see. What else did I find dissatisfactory about the costume? What else did I didn't like about the clumsy maid outfit? I guess that's fine. I don't need to delve into deeper. I guess just highlighting these 4 boxes is enough. How satisfied are you with custom Rem Pure Blossom? I'm okay. It looks good, but again, it's not something to be wowing about. What aspects of custom Rem Pure Blossom do you find satisfactory? Costume didn't meet my expectations. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I mean, she looks cute. In that attire, it just didn't meet my expectations. I thought it would be something else. Very satisfied with the April Fool's event. What is your favorite about in-game April Fool's events? I'm all of it. Absolute gold. Because they shift up did a complete 360 after the ReZero collab right into April Fools. They just went back to their usual selves, and boy did they delivered. Multiple choice answers. What is your favorite thing about April Fool's event outside the game? That one. And yeah, definitely that. Single answer. How satisfied you are with the new side story? I haven't tried the new side story yet, so I don't know. If you guys want me to like live stream the story, be sure to like leave a comment down below, and do subscribe and like to the video if you guys want to see me live stream or do a video on the side story. It'll be some great content, that's for sure. So I don't want to answer this because I should have done the side story then. You know what? I think I'm gonna enjoy it, so I'll just say you know what? I'm gonna just leave it on neutral because I have not tried the side story yet. So my opinions on this may come back later, but right now I think I'm just leaving it on neutral because I don't because I don't have an honest opinion right now. Yeah, they should have like another selection right here saying or like a sixth option saying like I didn't have a chance to try it yet, or I haven't tried the new side story yet. So it should give players an option of, instead of having like how satisfied you are, there should be like another option to where, oh you don't have a 100% honest opinion yet, well, you can just click this. Have you tried something a bit of overall situation room overclock? Nope, I don't have access to that content. I do not know why. I think you have to be in a clan to be able to have access to simulation room, which is stupid. I don't understand. That should be available for all players, like to have access to the to the simulation room overclock. But I guess it's a beta, so I guess only certain players can get into it. So, which of the following optimizations for advice do you prefer? Add a featuring to review complete advice sessions on top of the current advice feature. A quick advice feature to earn bomb points quickly. Lower the gap of points between successful advice and failed advice to minimize the sense of failure. I mean, I like the way the advice system. It's where you go and talk to your Nikkes in the outpost. So basically, for any new players, whenever you succeed and advising a Nikke, you get 100 points. If you advise a Nikke and if you give like a wrong answer or like a bad, well, I wouldn't necessarily necessarily bad, but if you chose a wrong answer in your advisory sessions, you get 50 points. So instead of getting the 100, you get half of those points if you get one of the answers wrong. Add a feature to review complete advice sessions. I guess it's to show like which Nikkes you've completed. Yeah, add a definitely this. Add a quick advice feature to earn bond points quickly, because if there's one thing a lot of people don't have a lot of, it's time, and if they're trying to get through the rest of the game, especially if they're just trying to get through their dailies real quick, this right here should definitely be it. Lower the gap of points between successful advice and failed advice to minimize the sense of failure. Definitely not going to change that, because I think the way it's set up right now, you fail, you get 50, you succeed, you get 100 points. I think that's fine the way it is. Oh, here we go. This is where we get into the good stuff. Multiple choice. Which of the following IPs do you like? Street Fighter, Tekken, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, Nier, Stellar Blade. Is that supposed to be Stellar or Stella? I think this is a typo. Shift up if you're watching this, or if anybody sends this to you by any chance, you might want to check on somebody who's doing this spelling. It's multiple choice, so obviously I can just select however many IPs do we want to possibly see in the game. I can't. Why do they still have this here? The collab is over. They should not have. Honestly, they should only be listing collabs that they just added Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry, I just got distracted. They just added Baldur's Gate 3 onto this, or was it already on there? I just wasn't paying attention to the last surveys. But yeah, anyways, definitely Street Fighter. Well, I wouldn't say Tekken. Well, maybe Tekken. I don't know. Definitely Stellar Blade, Stella, whatever. Resident Evil. Ada. Oh my God! Just imagine. Final Season. Don't see how they can do that. Demon Slayer. Don't know how they can do that. Fate Stay Night. Don't know. Go. I want this so bad. I want a Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab so bad. The two worlds like they were like it's hard to explain in words, but these two IPs are like made for each other. Like seriously. If any of you guys played Cyberpunk, you understand the type of world that they live in. It's pretty fucked up. But all in all, I believe Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Nikke would go very well good. There's obviously like a couple of characters that I have in mind, Rebecca being one of them. I obviously love Rebecca. Now, I have not yet seen the entirety of Edge Runners. I will at some point, but all I know is that I just saw this cute little short girl with that was really funny, and she was like memed all over the place, all over the internet. That's how I came to find out about Cyberpunk Edge Runners. But yeah, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I want that because of Rebecca. If Rebecca does happen to become one of the characters, that would be great. Could you imagine if they dropped Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Rebecca is like the free SR character? I would be mad. I would stop playing the game. I would take a break from the game right then and there. If they made Rebecca an SR character. All right, what else do we got? Eva, Dragon Ball, Devil May Cry, Baldur's Gate 3. Like I said, Bayonetta, Black Lagoon. The Monogatari series. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? For you One Piece fans out there, I'll help you guys out. I've never seen Spy X Family, though I heard a lot of people like this anime, but I've never seen it before. Love is War, Bachi the Ride, Gitama, Delicious in the Dungeon. What would be like another good IP? Well, I'm not gonna take forever. This video is gonna be pushing too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and just select those options and just move on. Multiple choice. What info have you find? Select all that apply. YouTuber influence. Let's see. I guess I saw it in the App Store as well for this game. Yeah, because I remember when this game was first coming out, I actually signed up for the, I actually pre-registered for this game. Okay, which marketing events do you like the most? I'm assuming this is like stuff outside the game. We'll just do that one. Do that one. I do like cosplays, especially some of the ones that I've been seeing on X, formerly known as Twitter. Good stuff I've been seeing on Twitter in terms of cosplays. Official games, videos, visual art. Yeah. I guess recommendations because it actually recommended it to me, the game, because of the types of games that I'd be playing at, which were mostly gacha games, and that just showed up in the in my recommendations feed, but as like but like to register for the game. Please choose your age. Okay, here we go. I am 26. I'm obviously a guy. Which genre of games do you play the most in the last 6 months? Multiple choice, gacha games, adventures, single players. I do like simulation games. I do play strat. Oh, I could choose only 3? Then how come it says multiple choice if I can only choose 3? Oh, select up to 3. Okay. Yeah, so definitely gacha games. I've definitely been playing some. I do play. Well, no. Well, I do like playing strategy games, and yeah, action RPG games. Yeah, I do like playing action RPG games. Which of the following games have you played? Select all that apply. I've played Call of Duty, I've played Fate, played this, I've played... What else did I play? Definitely played Azure Lane. Oh wait, it says, well, I did play Fortnite, but that was only with my brother. I only play certain games if it's with my brother. So, I did play Fortnite with him for a bit. I did play Overwatch for a little bit. I didn't play the second one because of how god awful it was. I really missed the first Overwatch. I can't believe they fucking shut down the servers for that game. And Blizzard like bit themselves in the ass when they did that. 7 Deadly Sins, Blue Archive Girls, Frontline, Brawl Stars, AFK Arena, the new one that just came out, Fire Emblems, Memento Mori, Reverse. I've played Raid for a bit. Let's see, there's another game that I played, but it's not on here. Let's see, I apologize for my slow typing. Like I said before, I do have autism, so I do have to do things at a much slower pace. So I apologize if, you know, my typing's a bit slow, if I happen to be slow at sometimes in these videos. So do, you know, be patient with me. I am currently in between. Well, I wouldn't say I'm in chapter 21, but I am in between these chapters. I am between chapters 16 and 20. So. Because yeah, I'm on chapter 20 right now. I'm basically in that chapter where I find Eden. I discover I discover Dorothy and the rest of her new friends, so to say. And I'm on my way to fight Neelister is where I'm currently at in the story. Which of the following best describes your activity? I'm a veteran player. I play it very often. Yeah, I play this game very often, only just to grind out the dailies. That's about it. But I'm telling you, if they was to put like other ways to like improve the lifestyle of the game, I can guarantee you that game would be doing so much better, because 3 times a day you can only get like certain upgrade materials, and whether it's gear or skill upgrading materials. What's easy to grind is the leveling up materials. That's like the only easiest thing to grind. But that's like my biggest gripe right there, is because you have some of the more valuable materials that you have to wait, and you can only get those 3 times a day. What I mean by 3 times a day is that you have 3 attempts on interception and like towers and stuff. Well, especially like the manufacturer specific towers. Like, I feel like you should be able to like be able to go as far as you can in those towers and not having a limit at all. Though I would see why they would put a limit on the towers, because they don't want all the players just going into the towers and farming characters that way. Because let's face it, also in the molds, you're never guaranteed any good characters. So what's the point? Another thing that I would like to say is the fact that it's absolutely ridiculous that we have to wait till tomorrow to like get more like skill leveling up upgrade materials, or you have to buy it and from the store if you don't have the time. And to me, I don't really like that kind of business practice. But if I was shift up, I would make like for instance, the best way that I think to solve this situation is put the bosses that we previously beat in the story back into the game. Like the maps would still be clear, but the only thing that should still be visible is the boss that you fought on that map. So that way you can just go back and go back to those areas in the game, pick whatever stage that you'd enjoyed, and just fight that boss. And whenever you do fight that boss, you and if they have to, they can put like a daily limit on, as much as I hate it, they can put the daily limit on the bosses of those maps. So that way you can go in there, grind some extra materials. It should be upgrade materials and skill leveling materials. But I honestly think it should be skill leveling materials for the simple fact that everything is predicated on your character's skills, much less the character itself. I'm following this. Besides the official channel, what other channels do you mainly acquire games from? This, in-game notices. Oh, excuse me. Not unofficial SAS like Twitter. That's where I mostly find my games. Is when people post stuff on Twitter, I just happen to catch it in my direction. And I think this is it. Nope, one more question. I think there's a couple more questions. What kind of marketing campaigns do you like to see in the near future? Definitely more collaborative items. Different industries. I'm assuming that's like things that I'm assuming that's like stretching it. But honestly though, what would that even look like? Cooperations with brand IPs in different industries. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Creative outdoor advertising, including 3D subway advertisements, definitely like that. Limited character idol group, I guess so. More 3D models and exclusive MMD contests, sure. Offline player meetings, would definitely like that. Comics, I love the comics. Might as well just click on the novel, because if I want to like delve more into the world of Nikke and read up on some of the lore, I would definitely be interested in a novel to see the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world as we know that is Nikke. Collaboration with IP characters under animation games, definitely so. Local brand ambassador, be specific here. Offline concert, offline exhibition. Sure. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna just leave that empty. All right, and once you complete the survey, I just completed mine. You just go back into the game, and there you go. Then you just click on the mailbox if the game would just let me collect my gems. Let me collect my gems, please. There we go. So yeah, questionnaire reward 300 gems. That's basically like 2 free daily multis. Or if you're like me, trying to stack up your gems for the anniversary. But yeah, another thing I would like to announce: if we do hit 20 subscribers, I will be doing an unboxing video. Or if we do happen to hit 20 subscribers here on YouTube and 10 or 15 followers on Twitch, be sure to go and follow me on Twitch. If you guys want to see me live whenever I do these videos, and whenever I play this game, be sure you guys come tag along. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. I am still technically currently a new player because, well, I say I'm still technically currently a new player, and I'm level 200. Yeah, this is what my stuff is currently looking like right now. So I guess you could say that I am a veteran player, but there's obviously some stuff that I don't know about, but like I said, I'll try to answer your questions to the best of my abilities as far as I know as a new player. Because there's obviously some aspects about this game that I don't quite get yet in terms of like team building and team synergy. You know, I just put together what looks good, and I just roll with it. But if you guys have any recommendations for team builds, be sure to like leave them down in the comments below. I would very much appreciate the advice. But yeah, this video is starting to drag out too long now, so I'm gonna go hurry up and get to the next announcement. But yeah, oh yeah, part of that announcement was, this is what you got to look forward to. I managed to get my hands on a box, but I do plan on getting my hands on multiple boxes to be able to do an unboxing live stream. I actually want to like open these boxes live, so that way you guys can get like a general reaction whenever I do pull anything good out of the boxes. So definitely look forward to that. I am extremely excited about what's to come in the near future for this channel. So without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below for anything that you guys want to ask, or if you get or if anybody has any questions about the game, or what I plan to do in the near future in terms of content. But all in all, be sure to log in, do the survey, make your voices be heard. Please let Shift Up know exactly what we want as the player base. The guys who had that ReZero collab, you guys had your fun. Now it's our turn. So yeah, leave a like, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for whenever I do post these videos, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch whenever I go live and stream the game, and when I eventually do the unboxing live stream. So you definitely have something to look forward to. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.